of Qaim TV. I am here on the top of floor of Hazrat Abbas al-Salam. And now you can look over there, Banner Herman and Brother Hazrat Imam Hasan al-Salam. You look over there, highly crowded people. Today is Arba'in, now going on, and now we are going to 21st Arba'in. But all Zahirin is here and continuously the Ziyarat and I still continue. We want to show our river of all over the world. They are speaking Urdu, they are speaking English, they are speaking Hindi. Everybody hear that we are in Haram Hazrat Abbas al-Salam, Babul Hawaii, Haram Hazrat Abbas al-Salam, and you can look over there, Rosa Hazrat Imam Hussain al-Salam, and all crowd is in Batman, and you look over there, all that, the street, they are packed, all the street, the Zahirin, the Matamdar, the Azadar, they are here, they are Pursa to Imam Hussain al-Salam. Now, I have another Wasim Naqvi and another reciter, Nadeem Naqvi. So I want to say, Nadeem Naqvi, please recite one salam and Pursa to Hazrat Imam Hussain al-Salam or Arba'in.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad.
اور کس کو میں لال کہہ کر پکاروں، کس کو سینے سے اپنے لگاؤں، لوریاں دے کے کس کو سلاؤں، ہائے اصغر میرا کھو گیا ہے، اور تو اگر روٹھ جائے گا جانی بسر زندگانی، پاس کوئی نہیں ہے نشانی، ارے تیرا جھولا بھی اب جل چکا ہے، اور ایسے دل ہو نہ ٹکڑے کسی کا، یوں نصیبانہ بگڑے کسی کا، اس طرح گھر نہ اجڑے کسی کا، ارے جیسے تارا جو یہ گھر ہوا ہے، قربان سرور ارے ہائے جینے کا اب کیا مزہ ہے اور بیڑیاں پہنے عابد کھڑے سب رسیں بستہ چھوٹے بڑے ہیں یوں شہیدوں کے لاشیں پڑے ہیں ارے جیسے قرآن بکھرا پڑا کربلا کی فضاؤں میں اب تک ایک دکھیا ماں کی صدا ہے کربلا تیرے اس ہو کے بین میں لال میرا کہیں ہو گیا ہے
ظاہرین عزیزداران امام مظلوم today we are here for Arba'in Imam Hussain alayhi salam. That first Arba'in Janab Zainab Salamullah alayha and Hazrat Imam Zainul Abidin Sayyidul Sajidin alayhi salam. They are here, and after that when they prison in the Yazid, when they back from Syria to Karbala, he established a majlis and Arba'in Imam Hussain. So I want to request that Mr. Nadeem Naqvi, please recite that. Please recite that Ghabrai Ki Zainab.
اب اس کو ناباد کبھی آئے گی زینب گھبرائے گی زینب اور پوچھیں گے جو سب لوگ کے بازو پہ ہوا کیا दिखलाएगी ज़ैना घबराएगी ज़ैना घबराएगी ज़ैना।
Jazakumullah, Mr. Nadim Naqvi and Nadim Naqvi. Nadim, now I am talking about Arba'in. I have a analyst Qaim TV and very good representative, Mr. Qasim Naqvi. Can you brief that what is the Arba'in in Karbala?
Assalamu alaikum. This is, as you know, the Arba'in, the day before the Arba'in, 3 days ago, we all, our crew in Karbala. The Arba'in is a very important, very important for the faith of the Ahlulbait and the followers of the Ahlulbait. First of all, we came all over the 58 countries, all over the countries, all over the world, all the languages, all the cultured people around the world. They come to the Arba'in. The Arba'in keep us together.
Yes.
First of all, they keep us very together and they united.
Without any religious,
Without
any community.
No, without the religion is the same, the faith is the same, and without any the color and the languages and the culture and the races. So this is our main, you can say, the main path of our religion and our belief. And the Arba'in, the day of the Arba'in, is a reminder. The days was the past days of and the Ahlulbait, how they feel when nobody was there. And the Hazrat Jabir bin Abdul bin Ansari, when he came, so the long time the people, they don't know the Arba'in, how to perform the Arba'in. As I heard from the Maulana, the first of initially all our Marajas, they know the Arba'in to walk from Najaf to Karbala. They perform alone or maybe couple of marja. But slowly, once the people, they know what is the Arba'in and what is the sawab of the Arba'in. Is the biggest sawab of the Arba'in. After once the people, they know that this is come very commonly, and now the Arba'in perform in the Karbala. And these days, if those people, they cannot come in the Karbala, they perform the Karbala, the Mishi, which is, you can say, the walk of Arba'in, they do on cities. And secondly, the Arba'in walk is being done yesterday, and today is the day of the Arba'in, the 20th of Safar. And we got a permission, our brothers, and they are Khadim, they are very cooperative. They especially give us a permission to come on the roof to show this actual crowd, which is the millions of people all over the world. They are all the people in Karbala. You can see the millions of the people, when they come to the Karbala land will be expanded, and where the people is gone, you cannot see. Even you cannot see the inch of the floor in the street, because there's 100 of millions of people, not the 100 millions of people all over the world is here, and just come to say Labbaik Ya Hussain, Labbaik Ya Hussain, Labbaik Ya Hussain. I'm very proud and so thankful for the management of the Haram Imam Hussain, Haram Imam Mola Abbas, Al-Islam. They give us a special permission to come to the top of the roof to show you what is the actual situation is here. Millions of people, 58 countries, different language, different culture, one path, only one belief. Karbala, 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 Labbaik Ya Hussain, Labbaik Ya Hussain. Now we have our brother Mr. Sajid.
Mr. Asim.
Mr. Asim, Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Asim. I'm requesting him to be. I'm requesting to Mr. Asim to be recite some Noha for us.
We want to discuss about the Arba'in. What is the Arba'in and why we are here and all over the world. So he is talking about just only Arba'in. Yes, Mr. Asim, what is your opinion about Arba'in and what is the part of the management? They are very hard. they are all Khuddam, they are very hard. Iraq, the Karbala management, Karbala governors, and all over the system, sanitizing, everything, we can describe and discuss anything.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I would like to thank you to the whole management of this Karbala shrines of Ahlulbait Abbas and Mola Abbas, that every single person who is serving here, there is a big cause. They are serving to the millions of people. And I would also like to thank to the Qaim TV team as well, that they got a chance, they got a permission to sit and give you the overview and give you the details of the Arba'in that where we are sitting right now. So the Arba'in, I don't have much words to say, but very few things which I observed. I am here after 20 years of this Arba'in.
After 20 years, you are here. Before that,
I came first time in 2001.
that was very tough time.
Oh, that was very hard time, and very few people were here. But Alhamdulillah, I got a chance to come here. And I'm here, and I have seen in the Arba'in walk that millions, as brother just mentioned, that millions of people, they were just walking towards Karbala because there was a cause. We are here just to follow a sunnah of Bibi Zainab Salamullah, sunnah of Aimma Tahireen Salam, that when she came on at the first time, just to give a pusher to her Imam after Karbala, when Karbala incident happened. So after that, during the different divisions, when our Imams were coming to give a pusher to their grandfathers and all Shahadat of Karbala. So we are here just to continue that same sunnah, and that's why millions of people are here. You can see, you can observe in my background that this is I'm very lucky, and I'm blessed.
Lucky, and also this is the exclusive for the Qaim television. This is the which is we are showing you the special provision for the Qaim television. You are watching exclusively Qaim TV. Yeah.
That's very true. That I'm blessed that with the help of all the management and Qaim TV management, that we are sitting here. We got a permission that just to give you more detail about the coverage of the Qaim event that's going on. Alhamdulillah.
When you start that walk from Najaf?
I started 3 days ago.
Okay.
And there were millions of people, and we had hundreds of people from Canada in our groups that we started.
No, thousands of people from Canada. And now, what do you think? That's the arrangement in the walking time. How many mokif is there, and what do you feel about food, water, sitting, sleeping, everything?
That's amazing. When I started walk, I was not, I was thinking that there might be a desert, there might be there was no food, there might not be facilities available. But I really appreciate the government of Iraq and all the serving people that there were hundreds of octaves were there. That whatever you think, the miracle is that whatever you think in your mind, that food and that beverages that comes in front of you, whether for the kids, whether for the elders, and you get those food. And there are so many facilities you have. You can rest easily. There's air-conditioned octaves out there, and all the easy facilities are there. You even don't think about it, that there are so many miracles.
How do you think about all over the world, so many countries?
At least I observed that there were more than 50 countries people they were there.
More than?
Of course there will be more than, and again there were different cultures, different people. They were talking, they were just walking and straying. I can
Thank you.
explain that.
Yeah, nobody can explain that feeling, and that's the arrangement how they are arrangement. So thank you, Mr. Hasan.
Thank you so much once
Qaim
again.
TV, and we are all thankful to you and our
Thank you so much
management.
to the whole management
Yeah.
that, of Shrine. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now I want to call Mr. Shahriar Naqvi. Oh, you are in Arbai, in Haram Imam Hasan al-Salam, Haram Hazrat Abbas al-Salam, and we are watching that Rawda Hazrat Imam Hasan al-Salam. What do you think? What is your feeling about this?
Thank you, Mola Abbas. Thank you to the Shrine management. Thank you to Wasim Bhai, who's here supporting Qaim TV at this privileged moment, at this privileged location. We're on top of Haram Imam Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam. We are looking at this exclusive footages. We are looking at this exclusive crowd which is there. It's the Bainul Haramain in front of us. And this is kind of really an honor for me, myself, for our organization, Qaim TV, that we have been given permission to have some talks about this Arba'in event, to talk about the sacrifices of Imam Hussain, to talk about the Fazila of Mola Abbas alayhi salam. And this is like kind of a great privilege. And I usually don't come on TV, and I don't like to come on TV, but I usually tend to stay at the back of the stage. But I couldn't resist myself right now, and I'm really honored to be here. And you guys have been a great support, and Mola just will give us strength to continue this work in the future.
Yep. You start that mission from Najaf. So from Najaf to Karbala, 80 kilometers, above 80 kilometers. What is your opinion about the arrangement of the mokib and the rest of food, water, each and everything? What do you think about? Even massage, even medical camps. What do you think?
I've been to Karbala over 7-8 times, but this was the first time I was doing machine.
Okay.
First time Arba'in in Karbala. And just if you hear my opinion and my feelings, this was out of the world event, not explainable by words. You just have to feel it. You have to be here to feel what is here.
But
what is going on here.
Yeah, we cannot explain that feeling.
You cannot explain that feeling.
Yeah.
The kind of Zaireen coming from Karbala to Najaf, from all over, it is just not explainable. You wake up, you talk about when you start walk, and when you see sleep, the crowd is coming and coming. I don't know from where.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are Farishta, they're angels, or they're Ahle Jinn, or they're normal people. You cannot just explain.
Yes.
The kind of mawqif and the serving there, it's not in human capacity. You cannot. I have traveled all over the world, and believe me, this is something which is not explainable. I have seen during the walk, I saw a poor person, a person who is of the richest caliber, sleeping on the same bed, together, eating together, serving people. It has been an outstanding experience. And believe me, I have taken oath right now that I have to do Arba'in every year if Mola allows.
And this kind of the example you cannot find all over the world. Even 15 days from the first Safar or 5th of Safar, the people start to serving the people.
Yes.
Without even a single penny. You can survive here in this land without even a single penny. You have a free food, you have a free clothes, you have a free bed, you have a free everything. Whatever you can imagine, you can have it. Even during the walk, you think I need this kind of the food, continental food.
Yes.
All over the world food. International
all over the world.
Whatever
all
you can
over the
think
world.
of.
Yeah.
Whatever
And
you can think of.
in the night time when you try it, you want to sleep with the air conditioned room, you can have it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Which is
Even-
not explainable.
And the all system, that drainage system, sewerage system, they're not collapsed and each and everything.
This is
Every
nothing but
street that
miracle.
clean.
This is nothing but miracle.
Miracle.
Just one thing here to give this to our viewers, that the reason why we're talking in English is because the Haram requested us to talk in English because they had certain provisions, they had certain rules and regulations which we had to follow. So we are really apologetic for our viewers that although our audience is majorly Urdu, but we are speaking in English. So just bear in mind like all these few points. So I hope you guys, you viewers would forgive us for this. But this is kind of exclusive. We are here honored, and this is something which we want to share with our viewers, and we want our viewers to be part of this. And Qaim TV is a family channel, community channel. It's run because of the duas of our community, and we are taking these duas from you, like Bafaiz Mola Abbas, Bafaiz Mola Imam Hasan alayhi salam.
And some people are requesting me for the dua, so if you want, I can mention the
I
name.
have one more guest.
Yeah, I can mention the
Yeah.
5 or 10 names. Janab Tahira Khatun, she said, make a pray for me to dua to be next year. She can come over here.
Yeah, I will.
Tahira Khatun,
No.
Asif Rizvi, and Janab Mohsin Abbas, Mehdi Naqvi, Wasim Naqvi, Nadeem Naqvi, Rashid Naqvi, and other. I have a long list, so we cannot.
Everybody,
Yeah.
trust me, thousands of people, thousands of friends, relatives, and we don't. Most of them we don't know about who is. But he requests us,
Yeah.
please pray for us and pray for us, our health and.
Our health and the wealth for the child.
Because my mother
Even if we forget the name, to mention the name here, you can watch. Right now you are watching in the Qaim television to this haram, top of the roof of the Mola Abbas alayhi salam. You can recite your own duas. Inshallah, it's the mustahab, it's the qabul. आप देखेंगे, it will be qabul inshallah.
अब आप Mr. Wasim Naqvi, if you want to say something, please.
We have only one thing. Labbaik ya Hussain, Labbaik ya Hussain. Nearby, I can see there's a 58 countries, different language, different culture, but one path.
Labbaik ya Hussain.
Labbaik ya Hussain.
That's it.
This is the special coverage by the Qaim television. We are very thankful for the effort of the Nayyar Abbas, special effort for the Sharia Naqvi. He did a very hard work, and last 3 days he's just trying to get the permission. After 3 days we got a permission, and we got a chance to show you this the roof of the Mola Abbas alayhi salam, the haram of the Mola Abbas alayhi salam. This is the very few people that got this chance,
Yeah.
and we especially thanks for the management. The management, we have a restriction. We can talk only the English, but the subtitle you can see something in Urdu. Inshallah, we can translate and you can see. And Abbas bhai, you can share your expression once you jump in here.
When first time Sharia Naqvi told me we are going to Haram Hazrat Abbas and we will coverage each and everything. Nearby, please, you and Wasim bhai, handle all of them. So I called so many friends, so many reciters. Today we are going to Haram Hazrat Abbas. Please come and recite the Nahad, Salam.
MashaAllah.
And please discuss about the Albanian. What is your feeling? But unfortunately, they are not came here. Some people they are here, and we are.
This is the called Naseeb. This is the called Bulawa. Because the Nayyar bhai, the front of me, they are the best friend of his. They are asking.
All reciters.
All reciters, the best reciters. They are asking him. But you know, this is called Bulawa. I'm thankful for the Mola Abbas alayhi salam.
Always, me and our family, always thankful about this. Is the proud of us. This is the proud of us. Mr. Hussain is coming now. He is the part of the management of Babul Hawai, Imam,
MashaAllah.
Canada. So, but Mr. Wasim Naqvi, if you want to ask something.
Brother, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Brother, what do you feel when you come to that Karbala? Why you want to make an Arba'in?
This is the first time I've come to Karbala, and the feeling is amazing. I've been ecstatic all the time I've been here. First time Mola called me here. We came to Najaf, as you guys know. stayed in Najaf for some time, went to different cities to do ziyarah there, and then we started the mission as we all were walking together.
I noticed you said the Mola called you. You didn't come
No,
yourself.
no, no, no.
Mola
Mola
always called
Yeah,
us.
this is the very good
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
This is the very
Because
good point. He said the Mola called me.
Mola called.
And not just there, like Mola called all of us here, and then we met together.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise, we wouldn't meet each other. Like, there's so much crowd, like around 17, 18 million people here. How can we see each other in such a big crowd, right? So when Mola calls us, we have there's no reason for us to stay away. So we ended up here together. We started the walk for Irvine, as it happens every year. Thankfully, we were granted the permission to walk as well. People got sick along the way, but still, all our comrades, as I would say them, they were able to walk with us. Everyone got sick, but Mola cured them on the way. We were able to finish our walk in 2-3 days, and now we are here in heaven.
Mashallah, did you see anybody sick on this long walk during the 45 temperature or 50 temperature, 47 temperature, between 45 to 50 temperature, the hot sun?
Even the people who got sick, they got cured right away. And it's not the sick who amazed me, it was the women and the children. The women and children, the way they were walking, that I was ashamed of myself.
What is the children? How many age? What is the age of last?
From babies, infants to toddlers, like mothers were carrying their toddlers on their laps, on their strollers, so they were carrying like I have seen ladies with like 3-4 kids running around. They were fine, and I started to feel that okay, we are adults and we are feeling the heat, we are feeling the temperature and tiredness, we are feeling the pain in our muscles, but those women, they were amazing.
Okay, there's a 58 different countries. Did you see any culture difference?
During the walk, there was no difference.
Do you think that Ajnabi?
Strangers?
Yeah.
No, there was no strange. Everyone was smiling. So the amazing thing about this walk was whoever I spoke with or whoever I locked eyes with, they were smiling. No matter what they were doing, they were smiling, they were greeting you, they were trying to help each other. So that was the amazing part. And no one had to ask anything.
Did you see any fight during so many people are walking push each other?
No. And I'll tell you an incident this morning. We were trying to get water. There were like 8 of us, and there was a crowd gathered around the person who was distributing the water bottles. It was pretty hot. Every time 2 or 3 people that they would grab the same bottle, but every one of them just leave it and they would try to give it to someone else.
Wow.
So it was not that you see in like Ramadan and other countries where people try to snatch items from other people.
This is unusual.
This is unusual, and no one knows each other, and it's still they're trying to
compensate
give.
to each other. Right?
Yeah, it's been amazing so
I'm
far.
coming back to your first point. Born baby in a stroller. And what is the highest age? 80 plus, 90 plus? What do you think about?
So both extremes. Infants,
extremes.
and I think we were talking about it when we were sitting in the hotel.
Yeah.
Both extremes, infants as well as the elderly. So I've seen people. So I was in the haram just 2 hours ago, and I was thinking, okay, should I go and touch the zari of Mola because there was so much crowd? And then I saw one elderly person with 2 clutches and walking with the help of clutchers going towards the zari. And at that moment, you feel like you're nothing. These infants and these elderly people, they are just walking towards Mola without even thinking. And we come from so far thinking that, okay, what's going to happen? How will we walk? What will happen when we get to the haram? But these people, the infants, the toddlers, the babies, and the mothers, and the elderly, they don't think. They just walk.
They just walk.
It's amazing.
Hussain, did you notice that the Zari area is the Zari area? Approximately, you can say the 100 square feet area. 100 square feet area, there's 100,000 people. They're trying to touch the Zari, and Alhamdulillah, everybody is successful. End of the time, he touched it. In the beginning, I thought maybe I cannot reach there because a lot of people they are pushing each other. But Mola or somebody, it's called as a monster. Somebody pulled you.
Just only call the Mola. Mola, I'm coming here.
And
I want to touch your zari.
The Mola
Then
give you a
is
chance
not
to come and
give it
touch
there.
me.
And I'll add to that. It's not just that you're able to touch the zari. like I've seen around 50 people go to Zari at the same time, then they erupt out like a volcano, like all of them come out,
Yes.
and none of them is hurt. No one falls, no one gets hurt. Like I've seen all the people, like I've been in there were times I thought I'll get crushed. I was right next to Zuri, and there were like around 5 or 4 layers of people on top of me, but nothing happened. I went in, I kissed the Zuri, and then I just came out, nothing happened. It's amazing, like you cannot, as you were saying, you cannot explain it to anyone. People need to come here, experience it for themselves, and then they'll understand. Otherwise,
So-
like when I was not here, I would...
Viewer, this is the special coverage exclusively by the Qaim television. You are watching Qaim TV live from the rooftop of the roof of Haram Mola Abbas alayhi salam. And the front of you, this is the Banul Haramain Imam Hussain alayhi salam Shrine in the front of us. And there's millions of people that are walking during this Banul Haramain Mola Imam Abbas alayhi salam and Mola Imam Hussain alayhi salam. And we are our Qaim television team, Janab Muhammad Abbas and Janab Shahadat Naqvi, me, myself, Wasim Naqvi, and Muhammad Hussain, mashallah, with us. And we are talking about the Arabain. And we pray for you also. Inshallah, the next year, whoever watching us right now, just keep promise yourself, ask Mola, they invite you. Yeah, they invite you. We are not able to come by ourselves.
This is your willing. If you want to if you want to come here for Ahlulbait, just think about it, and you don't worry about the arrangement of Karbala Zahra.
Did you ever notice any in the world this kind of the ceremony?
No,
happened in the world?
I've been to 3-4 different countries. I have attended gatherings, even I'm not gonna say what, even Caribbean people who gather together. Even those carnivals, there are a lot of people.
Regardless of the regardless of the motivation.
Yeah,
but we are talking about the gathering. This kind of gathering we
but
never
since
see.
you just spoke about that, you were saying that like we should pray that Mola calls us. I'll tell you my own experience very quickly. Is that when I wanted to come last year, I prayed to Mola Abbas, and I just said, Mola, please call me. If you call me, I'll do. I'll recite Ziyarat Ashura in your Niyabat on Mola Hussein's Haram. And I prayed for that, and I'm here.
Subhanallah.
So I request everyone to pray similarly, and Mola will listen. Mola always listens.
What do you think? Anything missing in the machine? Each and everything is available, but something is missing. Do you feel anything?
Honestly, I didn't.
Because there's a washer, right?
I tried one thing when I started. I've heard everyone say, you guys have told us that whatever you think, you'll get it, right? So when I was walking at the start, I was thinking of, okay, would I get authentic Pakistani food that's light, that's not Arabic? And I was thinking maybe I might not get that. But within few minutes, someone brought pulao and it was very light, was very nice, and so on and so forth. I kept thinking about stuff, and everything was given to us within minutes.
And when you feel that you are tired, so somebody
There were people
you.
to massage
Yeah,
you.
people.
The thing is, every time, like, so me and some of my friends, like, we were walking together and we started to feel a little bit of heat and the muscle aches. At that moment, honest to God, I prayed to Masumi, I prayed to Mola that Mola, this is the first time I'm coming to your door, first time I'm coming to your haram. I want to do this work. Please help me.
Did you
And-
see any kids? They are requesting you.
They were stopping us all along the way. They were stopping us. They were trying to pull us into different directions to give us food, give us juices. Trying,
Tissue paper.
and not just that, I've seen people putting their cloths on our bodies. They were kissing us
Yeah,
as we're
kissing us.
something. The Zawar of Imam Hussain, these people, they rever us.
Must be said there's so many malaika because something is beyond the reach of the human. What kind of the service they're providing us is beyond of the limit of the human. Must be said that there's a malaika.
You're right. There have to be malaika doing service, and it's not just them doing service to us. I strongly believe they're doing their mission as well. They are here for the ziyarat of Imam Hussain and Mola Abbas and all
are coming in the same direction.
Same direction.
And same direction, but coming from the different 5 or 7 direction to be reach the one destination. And the flow, where the flow goes. I mean, this is Karbala. You can say the 5-kilometer radius. That's all.
That is, you can look over there. From Basra, they have started the machine Basra. They have started that machine Baghdad. They have started that machine different part of the Iraq. Different part of the Iraq. And different days. That Basra, 16 days machine. That's too much. Baghdad, 5 to 6 days machine. 125 kilometers. That's too much. And Nazar to Karbala, 84 kilometers. So, that's a miracle. If anybody say to me in Canada, please come here and walk with me, just only 1 kilometer, I say no, I'm old man. I am unable to walk, my back problem, my neck problem. Oh, but in Karbala, yes, there is no problem, there is nothing illness, there is nothing sickness, and there is nothing COVID, there is nothing Delta. Everybody physically, mentally fit, and if somebody sick is here, that Mola cure him. What do you think about it?
And I'll go back to your previous point when you were talking about the elderly and the children.
Yeah.
Again and again, every time I'm alone, I'm just thinking about those kids, those infants, those children and mothers. So we are wearing these clothes. These are light clothes. We are fine. But every single woman I've seen, they are wearing all their abaya and their burqas in the heat. Not just that, and then they're carrying their bags, and then they're either carrying their babies or they're pushing the stroller.
Plus 50 weather, they're heavy dress and they are walking.
In the weather, with the bags, with the babies, and their own families, completely hijab, and they're walking in this heat. At the same time, they go to different places to eat, do wudu. It's not easy.
Not easy.
We are just one, like,
and everybody respect each of them.
everybody respects everybody.
Everybody respect. We don't know about my neighbor. He is coming with us. He is from which country we don't know about.
Yeah.
But we are friends. We are one way, one path, one faith. The back out.
You're so right. You're so right. It's an amazing experience. It's an amazing feeling. We feel so blessed to be here in this environment, in this world, with all the restrictions and everything. We were able to come. At the same time, we were able to do the walk, rain walk, and to pray at the Haram. Seeing, and not just the walk. While we were walking together, you must have seen all these families just sitting anywhere they want to sit, but praying wherever they want to pray. No one has any worry of their belongings. They don't fear that anything will get lost or stolen. It's all over the place, but at the same time, everything has been taken care of. So it's an amazing experience.
And even after it's a long walk, after a long journey, I can must say the long journey, because it's according, I mean, approximately it's a 1,085,720 steps from Najaf to here. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. Regular life, we cannot walk even 10,000 steps.
It's not easy. But amazingly, most people are able to do it, and especially families. There's no words for families.
This is the exclusive live coverage by Qaim Television at the top roof of Mola Abbas al-Islam in the Haram of Mola Abbas.
I request you, Mr. Hasan, please recite one Salam Marna.
करबल की कहानी जा कोई भी सुनाएगा, दिल वालों की आँखों से एक दरिया बहाएगा, वो काफिला सरवर का जो शान से निकला था, सुगरा को खबर क्या थी, कब लौट کے آئے گا زہرا زہرا سال بہتر کا
زہرا زہرا سال بہتر کا
پامال ہوئے خاصے جب گھوڑ کی کاپوں سے پامال ہوئے خاصے جب گھوڑوں کی کاپوں سے کس طرح چچا کے میت کو اٹھائے گا زہرا زہرا قاسم کا بھی سالوں تھا ہاتھوں کے کٹنے کا کچھ غم نہ دلاور کو تھا ہاتھوں کے کٹنے کا کچھ غم نہ دلاور کو سیدانیوں کا پردہ اب کون بچائے گا زہرا زہرا عباس کا پرسالو زہرا زہرا اکبر کا بھی پرسالو سرور نے اٹھائے تھے سب ساتھیوں کے لاشیں سرور نے اٹھائے تھے سب ساتھیوں کے لاشیں شبیر تیرا لاشا اب کون اٹھائے گا زہرا زہرا شبیر کا پرسالو
The viewer, this is the exclusive coverage by the Qaim television from Karbala Mola. Is a top roof of Haram Imam Mola Abbas alayhi salam. So behind us is the Banal Haramain and Shrine of the Imam Hasan alayhi salam. We're trying to show you in the live coverage. There's millions of people. They are right now. They are making the Matam and Busa, Ahlulbait and Imam Hasan alayhi salam. This is the Arba'in special coverage by the Qaim television. Live coverage by Karbala Qaim television. So you can see in the behind of me, there is millions of people since last 3 days. This crowd is not only for right now. This continue coming from the one end to other end, coming from the one end to other end. Last 15 days continue, and where this flow goes, you never know. Nobody don't know where the flow comes from, where this flow goes. The Karbala Mola is not a very big, not 100 kilometer. This is area you can say that 3 to 4 kilometer radius area. Millions of people, where they goes, where they live, where they eat, you never know. This is the miracle. This is the miracle. This is the one thing the people comes here just for the Muhabba Ahlulbait. Labbaik Ya Hussain, everyone, the tongues of the everyone, they say Labbaik Ya Hussain, each step from the Najaf to Karbala, they said Labbaik Ya Hussain, Labbaik Ya Hussain. 58 countries, different culture, different language, 98 kilometers. Nobody need a single penny to survive. You can have an international food. You have the nice and best air-conditioned sleepers. The people, they don't need it. Even the washing and the medicine, the doctor, the best doctor in the world, they come and just serve to these people. Why? Only Muhabba Allah. Only the one thing. So they come to the Qusa. Mola Imam Hasan alayhi salam, this is the Arba'in. This is the Arba'in. The Arba'in keep everyone together. There's no culture difference, no language difference. This is the exclusive coverage by the Qaim television, roof of Mola Abbas alayhi salam. This is the Bain al-Haramain. Since last 15-16 days, same quantity of the crowd. One end to come, the other end to go. Where these people go?
It's a miracle.
Subhanallah. Labbaik ya Hussain. Labbaik ya Hussain.
We are here and we want to, in Karbala, we want to talking about Janab Sakina Salamullah alaiha. Mr. Hussain, he will be recite that Janab Sakina Salamullah alaiha.
کر رہا ہے یہ راوی بیاں کربلا اس نے عاشور کے کا منظر لکھا سینہ شاہ پابند شاہ خدا اور شبیر کہتے تھے یہ بار ہم کو جانا ہے کل کرنے وعدہ وفا تم پہ آ جائے گا صبر کا مرحلہ بات ساری سکینہ نے شہ کی سنی اور جواباً وہ بس اتنا کہتی رہی اچھا بابا سلانے کو آؤ گے نا روز چہرہ دکھانے تو آؤ گے نا اچھے بابا بول شبیر اے میری نور نظر تم کو کرنا ہے اب شام تک کا سفر تم کو قیدی بنائیں گے اب اہل شر بولی شہزاد مجھ کو نہیں کوئی ڈر تم کہو تم سلانے تو آؤ گے نا روز چہرہ دکھانے تو آؤ گے نا اچھے بابا مضطرب دل سے کہنے لگے شاہدی تیری قسمت میں بیٹی سکون اب نہیں اب تماچے لگائے گا شمر لئی سن کے یہ بات کہنے لگی وہ حزین شمر سے تم بچانے تو آؤ گے نا روز چہرہ دکھانے تو آؤ گے نا اچھے بابا
We are thankful, Ya Aba Abdullah Hussain. We are thankful for Shahadat Karbala. We are thankful Ghazi Abul Fazl Abbas alayhi salam. We are thankful for Shahzada Ali Akbar alayhi salam. We are thankful for Shahzada Ali Asghar alayhi salam. We are thankful Janab Hazrat Hur alayhi salam. We are thankful Janab Habib ibn Mazahir. We are thankful to all of the part of the management of Haram Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam. We are thankful to all of the part of the management of Rawza Hazrat Imam Hasan al-Islam. We are thankful to all of the Masumin al-Islam, and we are thankful to Imam Zamana alayhi salam. Bawad Buland alayhi salwan. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. And we are pray. I want to request that you will pray.
I must say thank you for first of all, thank you Mola Imam Zaman alayhi salam, and thank you for Mola Imam Hussain alayhi salam who invite us, and thankful for the management of the team of the Banul Haramain and Mola Imam Hussain alayhi salam, Sharaim of Mola Imam Abbas alayhi salam, and all the management whoever run this the Karbala, and the management, sewerage system, and the food system, and the municipality, and Qaim Television, and the security, the first of the security, because the millions of the people, they check each and every person that comes here. So all the security, all this management, we're thankful for them, and and thanks for the God, we got a chance to be top of the roof of the Imam Mola Abbas alayhi salam, the Sharaim of Mola Abbas alayhi salam. You can see, you can watch this crowd, and I'm so lucky. This is my first time in the life. I never know the next time I got a chance or not. But I must pray for each and everyone. Mola, invite us again. This is not last ziyarat.
Yeah,
this is not a last ziyarat for me, for him, for Sharia, for the security people, everyone.
I want to come every month.
Every year. Because if we come the next year, our generation will follow us. Mola,
and we will pray that, and we will request to all of the world, please come Karbala, not only Ashura or Ahlulbait, you can come anytime, any day, and for Ziyarat.
And whoever watching right now, Qaim Television, we must pray right here, Banul Haramain, Mola, please call this guy, he's watching me. This woman is watching right now, is praying. I know, she's praying. Mola, watch, call her, call his children, call his brother, because he want to come. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Please pray for all of us, for Qaim TV, for all of us, for our families, our parents, our brother and sister, and all over the world, all over the community. And Qaim TV Team, they are hidden. Qaim TV Team, they are technical team. They are working in the Pakistan, they are working in Canada, they are working in India, they are working in America, they are working in Australia, they are working in Europe. All of the team, please pray for all of them, and please pray for us, and please pray for Qaim, and please pray for our families. Thank you very much.